Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Teasy, and I just wanted to make an introductory video on the YouTube platform. I currently have a podcast called Life of Teasy, and I just was doing that on just podcast platform. I just wanted to move that over here to YouTube because I feel like I feel like I might be more accurate, not more accurate, but more, what's the word more inclined to post on here. I don't know, but thank you for coming. If you know who I am, thank you for even looking at this video, and thank you for following me on my other social media platforms to even know who the fuck I am. I'm Takoria, that's my name, and but my nickname is Teasy. The reason why I'm trying to be a little bit faster is because I recorded this previously, and which I'm actually a little like okay. I'm gonna start over. Okay, I recorded this previously, and it was a really good video, like 17 minutes or something, and I chose to put a filter or whatever on it, and it just was like taking forever because it's in HD or whatever. Also, I do want to point out, if this just cuts out and just stops out of nowhere, that's because my dad is calling me and I'm recording on my phone, so please bear with me. But I just wanted to briefly describe what my channel is going to be about. It's basically just going to be what my podcast was, but I'm just bringing it over here. It's just going to be life with Teasy, just the life of about me. Like, I was like, I'm just trying to talk really fast because I'm just like, I don't want to record this again, so I'm talking fast because I don't want to do this shit again. But it's basically just gonna be about my life and just what goes on in my life and just how I think about things that happened in my life and kind of recapping my life somewhat. And because I'm fairly young, but I have been through some stuff, but we're not gonna get into that right now. But it's just gonna be just basically talking about my life and just things that happen in my life. And I feel like my life isn't interesting, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on in my life, just crazy stuff that just happens just in the day-to-day thing. And I'm just gonna really really try and talk about my life and just being more in depth with it, just things that take you through my life, and this is your life too. Like, basically, like, this is the movie scene. That's basically what I'm trying to really get across, because my life is somewhat interesting, but it's not at the same time. In terms of, like, I don't go out, and I'm not in LA or anything. I'm not just going to do crazy stuff. I'm not always filming TikToks. I'm not doing all that. So yeah, that's what I'm just trying to see if I can hear anything. But yeah, so I'm just really in a really boring state, so it's not like I'm really out here doing anything. But there's a lot of things that happen just in a teenage girl's life, and I just want to talk about my life, and then also, like, things that happen in my life will definitely help you in your life. Just if you really listen to the things that happen in my life, like, they will really help you in your life, to be honest, because there's a lot of things in my life that could easily be avoided if someone had told me, like, this is what happens when this person does this. So yeah, yeah, that's basically, like, really what I want to get across, just helping other teenage girls, and then just being a platform to just talk about my life, because my podcast was really I really, like, kind of like stressed out a little bit to be a platform to talk about my life, like, somewhat, because just to talk about things that are going on in my life, and just to unravel things, and just to be able to unpack things, and just because as I talk about it, then I think about it more, and it's like like, so yeah. And on my videos, sorry, I will be talking about just in terms of, like, relationships with friends, exes, parents, siblings, Also talking about some of my action choices and there's a lot of things that I've done in my life that a lot of people don't even know about. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping some people don't see this, but whatever, because I've grown. So yeah, that's basically like what I really want to talk about, just in terms of relationships and helping people with deciphering fake friends and just things that will help you recognize a fake friend, honestly, and to help you recognize toxicity. Because if you know me, toxic and toxicity are my favorite fucking words. Like I can pick out who is toxic and who is not just by talking to them for a little bit and woo woo woo, because I know toxic. I'm telling you, I know toxic. I'm not toxic, but I know toxic. Okay, I met her. Okay, I was gonna say something else, but I'm not gonna say it. But yes, so literally, if you give me a situation, and you're like, is she toxic, is this person toxic, is my boyfriend toxic, woo, I will fucking tell you yes or no. Or I would be like, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm not a person that's like, yeah, they're toxic just because they did this, they're toxic. No, it's like, if you keep there's just certain things you could do, this, and you keep doing all these things, you're fucking toxic. I don't care. But then if it's like somebody's doing this and I'm like, and if you were to ask me and I'm like, no, they're just trying to woo woo woo, they're just trying to help you, get better, woo woo woo, they're just, so yeah. That's another thing that I really want to be stressing, and I just also want to be talking about some of my life decisions, not in terms of bad decisions, but in terms of what I'm doing with my life and being freshly out of high school. And yeah, I also want to probably do a video on a braid out, because that's my favorite hairstyle, and I do that when I wash my hair like all the time. Like you can see right now, this was like a chunky braid out, and it's getting a little worn out. But yeah, that's basically what my channel is going to be about. If you want to see more, please tune in. And also tune into my social media platforms. I will be putting those probably in the description, even though most people don't read them, but I'll put it in the description just because depending on the software, not even software, but depending on the editing tool or app that I use, I'll probably put them like right here or some shit, they be doing them videos right here, and then that shit just pop up. Yeah, I'll probably do that shit. Just because I'm on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on all of them motherfuckers. So yeah, you'll get a different person on each one, I'm telling you. But yeah, that's what I want y'all niggas to do. Just follow me, because I'm lit. As you can see, I'm pretty lit. But yeah, I also do want to kind of, I don't know if I should say this or if I should not, but I'm gonna try, like I'm gonna try, I'm not saying that I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try to not name any names in what I'm talking about things, because this is basically like I'm just moving my podcast to YouTube, and just you can see the vision, like you can just see my face more, like instead of just a podcast. So that's basically what I'm doing. So I feel like I'll be more, inclined to post videos, and I'll probably have like more fun. I got my own little studio light, so like why not use it, for this, as you can see. But yeah, so if you really like what you're seeing, cause shit, I would subscribe and turn on that notification bell. I just said that shit just because everybody says it. I just don't pull out the 9 if you don't do it. Like I'm straight. This is even if I don't like get people that like my videos or even subscribe or watch them or anything, I'm still gonna be posting them, because it's basically like a little diary for me. So like I said, I'm just moving that stuff on the podcast over here. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and please follow me on my social media handles and reach out to me. I will reach back out to you. But if you add me on Snapchat, the stuff will most likely be pending. And if you're one of those people that are like on, like, you know those memes where it's like, I like, why am I in your subscriptions? I'm not your fucking fan. Like, okay, you're not my fan, but like, you're not my friend either, so I'm probably most likely not gonna add you back. But there's also Instagram, there's also Twitter, there's also there's also other stuff. And if you message me on those things and say like, add me back and let's talk we can do that. Like, I really don't care, because I do be bored. And also, like, one thing about me that has always been me, I've always talked to people online. Like, that shit has been fun. Like, you always have the best hype mans, the best friendships, the best people that support you online, people that don't even know you. So yeah, just know that if you add me on Snapchat and you try to send me a message, it will come up pending, so don't feel shitty. Unless you yourself, Snapchat is not private and I could watch your story, and you're cute, I'm gonna add you back. But other than that, like, but no one, just remember, I will leave you with this, okay? No one is ugly, they're just not your type. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will be here next week, I believe, with another video. Thank you.